B3, what up? We are live. What's going on, B3? Just throw up in the break post. We are live now. We are live now, B3. Just to be sure, gonna be doing mail. Boom. All right, we are good to go. Threw it up in the chat that we are live now. We'll give it just a moment for everyone to get in here. We got 20 blasters, full case, going kaboom hunting or explosive, 2 megas and a hobby. So this is a big one. Big break. I'm gonna probably not sleeve as much as I did last one because we were live for about 3.5 hours sleeving live. And I sleeved like every rookie. What I'll probably do is sleeved every rookie and top loaded every rookie that was like a starter, defense, offensive line, like all that. So what I'll probably do is just stick to the big names while live and then sleeve everything after. Obviously sleeve all the hits. But yeah, about to get started. We'll give it just another minute or two for those who want to jump in with us live, and then we'll get started. Kind of a BS way for the Knicks game to end. Was not thrilled to see that. If anyone is in here live with us, just let me know you can see us and hear us. I went to do a stream yesterday, but we had to bail out due to a little unforeseen circumstances, a little emergency. And then the stream kind of sat there like I was still going to go live for 24 hours and then disappeared, which allowed me to make this link. So I just want to make sure this link is working. So if you can see us or hear us, please just give us a heads up. Let me know. Give me a shout out. If you're not live on YouTube with me where you can comment, shoot me a message on Facebook. Just let me know you can see and hear me. A little late for a Monday night, but we got a storm rolling in. What? No. Not happening. Do that in the morning. JG, awesome. Much appreciated, brother.
Did you eat Oreos yet?
No. I haven't been back to the store. Sorry. Thank the children. They ate them all on you. All right. Let's get started with the list of ownership. We're not going to wait any longer. And then we'll go through what we're breaking. So we got, hold on a second. It just reminds me. Un momento, por favor. All right. We got James Mercado, on the Arizona Cardinals. We've got Johnny Green on the Atlanta Falcons. Why is this not showing up? Dustin Bollock going to be on the Ravens. We got Alan Stein on the Bills from Black and Gold Breaks. Steiner. There it is. Sorry, got distracted. Steiner on Black and Gold. We got B3 on Carolina. No one has grabbed the Panthers, so we're going to keep them in-house unless someone decides to grab them before we get started. Rival card breaks. That's Donnie Scheffler, D-Money on Chicago. We got Lloyd Gutierrez on the Bengals. Nacho Lombardero on Cleveland. Scotty Struble on the Cowgirls. We got Metzi on Denver. Charles Wiley Oxendine on the Lions and the Texans. James Mercado also on the Packers. James is a first-timer with B3, so thank you very much, sir, for giving us a chance. First-timers usually have some luck here. A little beginner's luck maybe on your way. Dan Van Horn on the Colts. We got Chance Witt on the Jags. I am on KC. Jamie O'Hara on the Raiders and the Vikings. We got Goody on the Chargers and the Goody on the Chargers and the Washington Commanders. Brian Graves on the Rams, Gravedigger. We got John Lucas on the Finns. I believe John's been in a basketball break with us, but not in a football. So I think this is his first time with football, if my memory serves me right. But if he was in basketball, it was like break 20 or something like that a long time ago, a few months back. The Patriots going to be Fat Uncle Breaks, Corey Markle. Jeffrey Allen Haas going to be on the Saints and the Jets. I got my boys on the Giants. Eagle Finn Breaks, Gary Eck, the card father, on the Eagles. Benny Lamp on the Steelers and the Titans. We got Mr. Larissa on the Niners. Schwartzy on the Seahawks. And Stubby on Tampa to round us out. So that is our list in ownership. What are we breaking tonight? Well, reach all the way up at the top of the mountain. Plates and patches, guaranteeing 2 autos, 1 mem. This case has been really good. We didn't break a ton of it when it first released, like new release. A lot of other breakers were breaking it, and it just kind of fell on the back row for us. And we started breaking it now recently, and a lot of the boxes we've opened have been really good. We just pulled a 101 triple shield for Austin Eckler for Jojo LaPena. Yeah, plus a couple really nice autos. So you're going to look for the ultra rare inserts, which would be the American Metal and the Nuclear. Hard to focus this tiny little box. There you go. Oh, almost had it. Come on. Come into focus. American Metal and Nuclear are the ultra rares of the super short prints. So that's what we're looking for in addition to some really nice autos. That is our hobby box. Then we've got 2 megas. Ooh, damn. 2 megas. They guarantee an auto or a mem each. Also looking for the ultra rare Kaboom inserts, as you see way up at the top. I have to flip it upside down so you can see it. Right there. Kaboom and Explosive. Mega Box Black parallels as well. But mainly we're looking for that Kaboom and Explosive. So 2 megas. Megas have been really good from what I've seen so far. And then we've got the blasters. Blasters do have autos and mems possible. We did get 1 auto out of the last break. You'll see down there at the bottom, though, it says look for autographs and mems from some of the hottest players in the game. Also looking for the 3 green parallels and the ultra rare Kaboom and Explosive. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is a quarter case. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is 5 more. That makes 10. That is a half case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 15. That makes 3 quarters of a case. Come on, get in there. There we go. And then 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That is a full case. So full case of blasters on deck. Full case of blasties. Scotty, what up, kid? I found out from Kelly today I won the playoff pool, so I was excited about that. Got a little $700 stimmy, little stimulus check in the B3 bank account. That's where all my gambling money usually goes, is into buying, and goes back into buying more cards. Security tag. Yeah, it was a big win. You know, Kansas City, they didn't do me well in the regular season, kind of holding me back to 4th or 5th place in the points. But they came through in the postseason, man. I was glad I stuck with that Kelsey Mahomes combo. All right, here we go. Let's get it, B3. Feeling good about today. Feeling good about tonight. We got a snowstorm coming in, 8 to 12 inches. Hoping to get off of work tomorrow. A little snow day action. Maybe get up, build a snowman with the kids. But most importantly, not have to go to work. That'd be nice. Everybody likes a little snow day. Snow day, woo. All right, B3. Let's get it. Gardner Minshew. Gonna lead us off. The Cheetah. Dalton. Captain Kirk. Dobbins. Amon-Ra. Josh Jacobs. Bijan. First rookie out. Going out to Hotlanta. Johnny Green. Very nice. Steve Avila. You got Marvin Mims going out to Denver. That's going to be Metsy. Draft Diamonds. That is Hines Ward going out to Benny Lamp. Then you got Breece Hall, C-Watt, Isaiah Pacheco, Joey B, Najee, A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson, Trey Tucker coming out for Jamie O'Hara on the Raiders, Mekhi Blackman, going out to Jamie O'Hara, Darnell Wright going out to rival Donnie Scheffler. Then you got Stargazing, Mac Jones, Scary Terry, Ty Algier, Davis Mills, Stephon Diggs, Ritter, MPJ, Adebawore going out to the Colts, Indy. That's Dan Van Horn. You got Emmanuel Forbes going out to Goody Goody. And then Brenton Strange going out to the Jags, Chance Witt. Gardner Minshew is your green foil parallel going out to the Colts and Dan Van Horn. Gronk going out to the Patriots. Fat Uncle Breaks, Corey Markle on the rock out with your sock out. Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods, Ramondre, Waddle, Javante, Lar, Cooper Kupp, the hooker coming out for Detroit Rock City. That is Ox on a hooker. Zach Harrison going out to Greeny. Tyler Scott, that's rival. And then you got Aiden O'Connell going out to Jamie O'Hara on a green foil parallel rookie. Very nice. King Henry, Rogers, Hollywood, Danny Pennies, Austin Eckler, Kenny Pickett, DK Metcalf, Peter Skoronski going out to Benny Lamp, Jalen Carter to Eaglefin, Derek Hall going out to Seattle. That is Schwartzy. And then you got AR, Anthony Richardson on the introductions, taking the selfie. Dan Van Horn. Watson, Debo, Dak, Deontay, Mostert, OBJ, Zay Flowers going out to Dusty Bollock on Baltimore. Roshan Johnson to rival. Jacorian Bennett going out to Jamie O'Hara. Then you got a Justin Jefferson green foil and a Mayo in your coffee by storm. Mr. Will Levis going out to Benny Lamp. Nice little by storm for Levi's Denim. Dr. Denim himself, Will Levis. Levis. So not a bad first box. Got some quarterbacks, some parallels. You got the introductions for AR, the buy storm for Will Levis, and the green foil. Only 3 per box for AO, Aiden O'Connell. So, yeah, we'll take that all day long. Heck yeah. Nice start. All right. Good. On to number 2. A little dented box. You know what they say about the dented boxes? 60% of the time, they hit every time. Gotta love me a dented box. Keep the faith with the dented boxes empty. Little kid card action. Kid. That's a thick sucker. Got a little security tag in there. There we go. Box number 2 ready to go. We got Adam Thielen, hooked on a Thielen. Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, James Conner. My homies always gets a sleeve. Brian Robinson, Stafford, Witherspoon. Going out to Seattle and Schwartzy. AR coming back one more time for Dan Van Horn. Felix going to B3. And Mike Singletary on the Draft Diamonds, rival. Russ, Donta, Kyler, MVS, Devonta Smith, Slim Reaper. Tony Pollard, Josh Allen. You got Tyreek Stevenson going out to rival. Tank Bigsby going out to Chance Witt. Jake Moody. This kid was badass in the Super Bowl. I know he missed the extra point. He's a rookie. But 250 yarders with all that stress and anxiety, man, this kid's going to be something special. Justin Jefferson coming out on the stargazing, going to Minnesota, and Jamie O'Hara. Then you got Saquads, Gino, Drake London, Jared Goff, Juju, Rashad White. The Hainer going out to Jeffrey Allen Haas. Miles Murphy going out to Cincy and Lloyd Gutierrez. Mingo going out to B3, and Ty Algier on the green foil for Greeny. Michael Thomas coming out on the rock out with your sock out for Jeffrey Allen Haas. You got CD, AK, Tannehill, Montgomery, Shake and Bake, Jerry Jeudy, and Chubby. Joey Porter Jr. coming out for Benny Lamp. Schoonmaker coming out for Scotty. Byron Young for Jamie O'Hara. And a Jaden Reed green foil parallel going out to James Mercado, first timer. The Packers absolutely slaughtered the break last break. They had green foils for all 5 of their rookies. They had like 5 rookies each for each player, and then the monster auto at the end. I mean, Green Bay is hot and absolute. I'm willing to say that right away. Derek Carr, Treylon Burks, Mixon, DJ Moore, Brock Purdy, year 2. I'm not going to say always gets a sleeve yet, but for now he gets a sleeve. Keenan Allen, Jordan Love, Puka coming out for Gravedigger. Very nice. Paris Johnson coming out for James Mercado. Tyree Wilson for Jamie O'Hara. And then this one is a mix between Tank Dell from Houston and Zay Flowers from the Ravens. Plus, you also have in the background there Sam Laporta. You've got Aiden O'Connell, and I don't know who the other guy is back there, but mainly the two feature. It's going to be between Zay and Tank. That is Dustin Bollock and Houston, which is Ox. If we get 2 of these out of the case, they'll each get one. If not, we'll drop it between them. Then you got Devontae, Damian, Hodgins, Miles, T-Law, Aaron Jones, Jaden Reed back again for Mercado. So double Jadens, very nice. DJ Turner coming out for Cincy and Lloyd Gutierrez. Michael Wilson also coming out for James Mercado. And then you got Scary Terry on a green and a Bryce Young by storm going out to B3. Second big QB on the by storm to come out. Number 1 overall pick. Nobody wanted them, so I kept them. Hopefully I'll have some luck because they've been hot and cold. Ox will tell you he's had some really good breaks on the Panthers and some really bad ones. So you just never know what you're going to get. We will leave the intros off to the side and figure them out as we go. Why am I buzzing? Who's messaging me at this time? Oh, it was Joey Amadio who's live for Disney Fireworks. That's why you didn't jump into this one. You've been on vacation there. That makes sense. All right. Let's get these suckers sleeved up. So Mercado up on the board with a podium. Double Jaden Reeds. Man, I can feel a little bit of heartburn coming on. I might need to take something for that before it gets a little out of control. Yeah, let me do that now. I got it right here. Might as well. I've been having a lot of heartburn recently. I guess I eat too much Italian food. Too much pizza. Can't help myself. Numero Trace. Empty box. Hoping for a big snowstorm tonight. kid. Ooh, we got a little something in there. A little something, something. We'll send it to the bottom. I'm going to take this hoodie off, though, because it is getting in the way. All right. Here we go. Actually, we're going to leave half of that down there because it's a thick pile. All right, we got Siwat leading us off. Isaiah Pacheco, Joey B, Najee, AJ Brown, Jay Jetta, Minshew, Clark Phillips going out to Greeny, Christian Gonzalez to Corey, Zay Flowers to Dusty Bollock, and then you've got a draft diamonds, Stephon Diggs, Jamie O'Hara. You got Ty Algier, Davis Mills, Stephon Diggs, Ritter, MPJ, Baris, Tank Dell coming out for Ox, Mapu coming out for Corey, Aiden O'Connell coming back out for Jamie, and then Kirk Cousins on the green foil for Jamie, and a Josh Jacobs stargazing for Jamie. Robert Woods, Ramondre, Waddle, Javante, Lamar, Cooper Kupp, Scary Terry, Lucas Van Ness coming out for James Mercado. That's the defensive end. Jahmyr Gibbs coming out for Ox on Detroit. And then Isaiah Foskey coming out for Jeffrey Allen Haas. Then you got a green foil for the Eagles and Eagle Fin, Kelly Ringo. You got Rodgers, Hollywood, Danny Pennies, Austin Eckler, Kenny Pickett, DK, Kirk Cousins, Jordan Addison coming out for Jamie O'Hara, Julius Brents for Dan Van Horn, Kelly Ringo base for Dan Van Horn, and a Jamal Williams rock out with your socks out for Jeffrey Allen Haas. Debo, Dak, Deontay, Mostert, OBJ, King Henry, Clayton Tune coming out for Mercado, Darius Davis for the Chargers and Goody, Jack Campbell going out to Ox, DK on a green going out to Schwartzy, and then Addison for O'Hara on the introductions. Very nice. You got Cheetah, Dalton, Captain Kirk, Dobbins, Amon-Ra, Josh Jacobs, Roshan coming out for Rival, Jacorian Bennett for Jamie O'Hara, Peter Skoronsky holding back our patch. You got a Dalton Kincaid by Storm. Very nice. Buffalo. That is Alan Stein, black and gold breaks on the by Storm. And then Skoronsky holding back. Jamar Chase. Jamar going out to Lloyd Gutierrez. Ooh, a little stitching in there on the absolute burners. Very nice. Nice little hit there for Lloyd Gutierrez on the absolute burners. It took us almost the entire break to get a patch last time, so I'm hoping this case has got a bunch of them. I'm hoping this one's a little loaded. The other one was light. I'm hoping this one is loaded. Jamar, absolute burners, white napkin. Actually, you know what? I'm only going to put the parallels up here because these podiums fill so fast. Let me just do that now. Only the parallels, unless they're big quarterbacks, we're only going to put the parallels up there for now. I know it's going to fill quickly. Those podiums fill up real quick. By Storm, Dalton Kincaid, Steiner. Addison getting up early for Jamie. All right, so 3 blasters in. We almost got a full back row of podiums. So we're doing pretty good. Almost got a full back line. What up, Corey? Fat Uncle Breaks in the house. Just trying to keep the bench organized, so bear with me for one moment. There we go. Good. Box 4. This puts us 20% of the way through the case of blasters. All right, here we go. We got Davis Mills leading us off. Stephon Diggs, Ritter, MPJ, Brees, Seawatt, Pacheco, Mapu going out to Corey. AO, Aiden O'Connell coming back out for Jamie O'Hara. You got Clark Phillips going out to Greeny and Joey Porter Jr. on the green foil for Benny Lamp. You got Ramondre, Waddle, Javante, Lamar, Cooper Kupp, Scary Terry, Algier, Jahmyr Gibbs coming back out for Ox. Foskey coming back out for Jeffrey Allen Haas. Tank Dell coming out for Ox as well. And then you got Hayner and Wilson. That's Jeffrey Allen Haas and James Mercado. Again, we'll look for 2 of these. If we get 2, 1 get each. Each go to, one goes to each of them. If we don't, we'll dice drop it. And then we've got Danny Pennies, Austin Eckler, Kenny Pickett, DK, Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods. You got Julius Brents for Dan Van Horn, Kelly Ringo going out to Eaglefin, Lucas Van Ness also going out to James Mercado, Mac Jones on the green foil, that's going to go out to Corey, and then a by Storm, Jackson Smith and Jigba going out to Schwartzy. Very nice. You got Dak, Deontay, Mostert, OBJ, King Henry, and Rogers. Hollywood Brown, Darius Davis going out to Goody Goody. Jack Campbell going out to Ox. Jordan Addison going out to Jamie O'Hara. And then a Draft Diamonds Hines Ward coming back for Benny Lamp. You got Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, C-Mac, Herbie, Deshaun, and Debo. Followed by Kendre Miller for Jeffrey Allen Haas, Byron Young for Gravedigger, Clayton Tune for Mercado, and then Mac Jones on the Stargazing, going out to Fat Uncle Breaks. Swifty, Amari, Cooks, ATN, Mac Jones, Broderick Jones for Benny Lamp, Jackson Smith and Jigba going out to Schwartzy. You got BJ Ojolari for Mercado, Greenfoil ATN going out to Chance Witt, and another rock out with your socks out, Rob Gronkowski. Underwear eating pizza. Heck yeah, I did that right before we went live. Then I put some pants on. All right, that's done. You know what? I lied. We're going to load up the podiums till they get too full. Then we'll deal with it. Can never make up my mind. The green foil porter, though, so we'll put that one off to the side for Benny Lamp. And we'll go to number 5. This will put us 25% of the way there, quarter way through the case. Cruising right along. Empty box. All rookies get sleeved and top loaded, even though I'm not doing it live now during the break. They will all be sleeved and top loaded. That is the way we do things. Always. All right, we got Debo Samuel leading us off. Dak, Deontay, Mostert, OBJ, King Henry, and Rodgers. Luke Schoonmaker coming out for Struble. You got Byron Young going out to Jamie O'Hara, Jake Hayner to Jeffrey Allen Haas, and a green foil parallel Jordan Addison to Jamie O'Hara. Very nice. Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts, Jamar, C-Mac, Herbert, Jerry Jeudy, Deshaun Watson, Paris Johnson Jr. going out to James Mercado, Tyree Wilson going out to Jamie O'Hara, Joey Porter Jr. going out to Benny Lamp. Why is this backwards? And a by storm, Bijan backwards. I don't know why, but that's Johnny Green. Very nice. Swifty. Usually when there's something weird like that, there's a big card in here. Amari Cooper, Cook, Cooks, ATN, Mac, Jones. DJ Turner going out to Lloyd Gutierrez. Michael Wilson going out to James Mercado. Puka going out to the Gravedigger. Chubby on a green foil parallel. And a rock out with your socks out that was backwards as well. Juju. Interesting. Got to get Bijan up on a podium. Which means Joey Porter's going over here. And Bijan's going over with the other by storms. All right, here we go. JT, Jonathan Taylor, Tua, Olave, Howell, Bateman, Jimmy G, Akers, Steady Benny coming out for Gravedigger. Dylan Horton for Ox, Jaden Reed coming back out for Mercado. Very nice. And then you've got a Hunter Renfro Draft Diamonds for Jamie O'Hara. Garrett Wilson, James Conner, my homies always gets a sleeve. B-Rob, Matty Stafford. You got K9, Kelsey, Steve Avila going out to the Gravedigger. Marvin Mims going out to Metzi. Garrett Williams to James Mercado. And another backwards, Stargazing Lamar. I don't know why these are all backwards. They're not numbered. MVS coming out. Slim Reaper, Tony Pollard, Josh Allen, Adam Thielen, Justin Fields. You got Mekhi Blackman for the Vikings, Jamie O'Hara. Darnell Wright for Rival, Donnie Scheffler. Bijan coming back out for Greeny. And then Jerry Jeudy on a green foil parallel. And Kelsey on a Draft Diamonds backwards for no reason. That was weird. Usually when there's some kind of glitch in the box, you get a big hit. I'm surprised there wasn't one, like an auto or something. But such is life. 25% down. We got 15 more blasters, or 75% of the way to go. Another Jaden Reed for Mr. Mercado. Jimmy Merck. Jimmy Merck. I think you just got a new nickname there, James Mercado. Jimmy Merks. We might just call you Merck for short. Jordan Addison, green foil. Very nice, Jamie O'Hara. Mimsy. Steady Benny. Puka. Mikey Wilson. Joey Port. JPJ. And Schoonmaker. Got to get some more top loaders over here anyway. There we go. Cowgirls, Broncos, Rams, Cardinals. Cowgirls, Broncos, Rams, Cardinals. Well, the Rams just jumped to 3 because they got 2 Puka and a steady Benny. Now we got Marvin Mims. Bijan, number 3, can go up on the podium. Boom. Good. Cruising. Number 6. Security tag, empty box. Can't hold on to these kid cards today. Ooh, we got a patch. So another swatch. That's better than our first break. Now we got 2. All right. We got Pickett leading us off. DK, Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods, Ramondre, Waddle, and Javonte. Michael Wilson coming out for Jimmy Merck. Puka coming out for the Gravedigger. Paris Johnson for Jimmy Merck. And then you've got AR, all smiles. Back out again for Dan Van Horn. Very nice. OBJ coming out. King Henry, Rogers, Hollywood, Danny Pennies, and Eckler. Dylan Horton for Ox. Jaden Reed back out for Jimmy Merck. Jimmy Merck on fire right now. DJ Turner coming out for Lloyd Gutierrez. And you got AJ Brown on a green foil. And Zay Flowers by storm coming out for Mr. Dusty Bolak. C-Mac, Herbie, Deshaun, Debo, Dak, and Deontay. Then you got Mostert, Marvin Mims coming out for Metzi. Garrett Williams for Mercado, Jimmy Merck, Steady Benny coming out for the Gravedigger, and Tyree Wilson, green foil coming out for Jamie O'Hara. Cookie, Cooks, ATN, Mac, Mike Evans, Hertz, and Jamar. You got Darnell Wright for Rival. Bijan coming back out one more time for Greeny. Avila for Gravedigger. And then Kelsey on a Stargazing going out to B3. The Howler, Bateman, Akers, Jimmy G, Swifty. Amade. That's Amade. Brenton Strange coming out for Chance Witt. Trey Tucker for Jamie O'Hara. Mekhi Blackman for Jamie O'Hara. Najee Green foil for Benny Lamp. And then a draft diamond Joe Mixon for Lloyd Gutierrez. You got Lamar, Cooper Kupp, Scary Terry, Ty Algier, Davis Mills, Stephon Diggs. Tyree Wilson coming back out for Jamie O'Hara. Joey Porter Jr. coming out for Benny Lamp. Schoonmaker holding back our hit. You got Juju off the back on a rock out with your socks out for Corey Markle. And then our patch Schoonmaker, Scotty Struble holding back. Canine, Kenneth Walker III for Schwartzy. on an absolute burners. So Schwartzy getting in on the action with the blue napkin. Rock out with your sock out. I'm going to church. I'm going to church. Got that song stuck in my head. Green foil Tyree. Throw that up there on the podium. Trying to keep mostly parallels up there, but we'll see how quickly they fill up. We got another buy storm for Zay, so we got to get Zay a podium for Dustin Bollock. Jaden Reed coming back out again for Jimmy Merck. Jaden Reed is getting hot early. We saw that last time. And then check it. AR with the shades. That'll at least help us to flip this right side up. Take up a little less space. All right, couple of Zay Flowers. Get him up on the podium with Zay. All right, we're cruising. Bijan Zay. Box number 7. This will put us over 30% of the way through the case. Empty box. Kid card. Kid card. Kid card. All right, we got Gardner Minshew leading us off. Tyreek Hill, Andy Dalton, Captain Kirk, J.K. Dobbins, Amon Ra, Josh Jacobs. You got Broderick Jones going out to Benny Lamp, Jackson Smith and Jigba to Schwartzy, B.J. Ojolari to Jimmy Merck. And then you got a Draft Diamonds Joe Mixon going out to Lloyd Gutierrez, Siwa, Pacheco, Joey B, Najee, AJ, Jay Jetta, Dalton Kincaid coming out for Steiner. Very nice. Keon White for Corey Markle, Cedric Tillman coming out for Nacho Lombardero. Finally getting a brownie. Damian Pierce, green foil for Ox. And then rock out with your socks out, Joe Mixon for Lloyd Gutierrez. You got Algier, Davis Mills, Stephon Diggs, Ritter, MPJ, Brees. Then you got DTR for Nacho coming out. Very nice. Chad Ryland coming out for Corey. Kalijah Cansey coming out for the Bucks and Stubby. And I'm going to turn this up for a second because I think we got an auto, or at least a numbered. Miles Murphy. Miles and miles and miles. Lloyd Gutierrez getting the auto. Miles Murphy. Bang. Little defensive tackle for the Bengals. And all of a sudden, Dustin Buchholz box break going to be very unhappy with you, Lloyd Gutierrez. You missed him on this one. You snagged him, and now he misses the rookie auto. Going to be none too happy. Nice hit with the Jamar swatch and then the auto. Stargazing Kelsey. You got Woods, Ramondre, Waddle, Javante, Lamar, Cooper Kupp, Scary Terry. Tight end for Jimmy Merks, Luke Musgrave coming out for the Packers. Jalen Hyatt for the G-Men. Another tight end, Tucker Kraft for James Mercado. And then you got, I believe this one is Tyler Scott. Or no, this is the running back. Roshan Johnson going out to Rival. Then you got Hollywood Brown, Danny Pennies, Austin Eckler, Kenny Pickett, DK, Kirk Cousins, Jaron Hall going out to Jamie O'Hara, Bryce Young coming out for B3. We'll take that. Quentin Johnson coming up for Goody Goody on the rookie. Then you got Devontae Adams, green foil, and a Michael Mayer by storm for Jamie O'Hara. Debo, Dak, Deontay, Mostert, OBJ, King Henry, and Rodgers, followed by Jartavis for Goody, Josh Downs for Dan Van Horn, Jair Brown going out to Mr. Larissa, and then Jair Brown green foil for Mr. Larissa. So double for the Niners. Green foil, Jair. And Jair on a base. Let's do this. I'm not going to quite put San Francisco on a podium yet, just because. Same with Benny. Green foils. If we just got a green foil, we'll put them in the back just to save time. Unless they're a superstar in the making. Okay. Number 8. Once we get number 10 done, we'll do a little hiatus to jump to a mega. Then we'll come back to the next 10 blasters. Put a mega in the middle just to mix it up. But we're cruising. We're making good time, B3. Making good time. All right, here we go. Slim Reaper leading us off. Tony Pollard, Josh Allen, Thielen, Fields, Wilson, Connor. Jake Moody back again for Mr. Larissa. Devon Weatherspoon coming out for Schwartzy. AR back again. Very nice. And then Mingo by storm for B3. So AR for Van Horn, Mingo for B3. We got Juju, Rashad White, Russ, Donta, Kyler, MVS, Mingo back again on a base. Tyreek Stevenson for Rival, followed by Tank Bigsby for the Jags and Chance Witt. And then Mac Jones on the red lines. 33 out of 499 for Corey Markle. The Patriots getting on the board. Corey. Well, Mac and Cheddar there. I know he's been up and down, but at the end of the day, it's a nice little hit. Unexpected. So we'll take it. A little Mac and Cheddar. All right, back to work. We got draft diamonds. Devontae Adams going out to Jimmy Merck, Jerry Jeudy, Nick Chubb, Saquon, Geno, Drizzy Drake, Jared Goff. You got Byron Young going out to Jamie O'Hara, Hayner going out to Haas, Miles Murphy going out to Lloyd Gutierrez, Josh Jacobs on a green foil parallel for Jamie O'Hara, and a stargazing DJ Moore for Rival. You got Keenan Allen, Jordan Love, CD, AK-41, Ryan Tannehill, David Montgomery, Shake and Bake, Tyree Wilson for O'Hara, Joey Porter for Benny, Schoonmaker for Struble, Sammy Laporta, green foil going out to Ox. Very nice. T-Law, Aaron Jones, Carr, Burks, Mixon, DJ Moore, Brock Purdy year 2 getting a sleeve. Michael Wilson for Jimmy Merks. Puka coming out for the Gravedigger. Paris Johnson going out to Jimmy Merks. And then you got the Icky Woods, rock out with your socks out for Lloyd Gutierrez. Amon Ra, Josh Jacobs. Devontae, Damian Pierce, Hodgins, Miles Sanders. Dylan Horton for Ox. Jaden Reed back out for Jimmy Merck. DJ Turner for Lloyd Gutierrez. Amon Ra Green for Ox. And then this is Chase Brown on the introductions for Lloyd Gutierrez. Chase Brown. So Cincy staying hot. Jaden Reed filling up this podium fast. James Mercado. A little bit of beginner's luck. I said that's not unnormal here. It's not unusual on B3 for beginners. They usually kind of spike up with luck real quick. Beginner's luck is a thing here. All right, keeping the bench in order. There we go. We're moving right along. Moving right along. All right, this is number 9. So after this one, we'll do one more, then we'll jump to a mega, see if we can shake up our luck a little bit. Although we've been doing pretty good so far. I don't think we've been that bad. We got an auto, a numbered, and a bunch of buy storms for some really good players. So far, we're doing all right. Good green foils. They're not just coming out for linemen and stuff. They're coming out for good players. So far, so good. All right, here we go. Number 9. KP, Kenny Pickett, DK, Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods, Ramondre, Waddle, Javonte. Chase Brown coming out for Lloyd Gutierrez. Dontavian Wicks finally showing up for James Mercado. Jimmy Merckx. You got Mozzie for Struble. And then a draft diamond Tarkenton for Jamie O'Hara. OBJ, King Henry, Rogers, Hollywood, Pennies, Eckler, Will Anderson Jr. coming out for Ox. Nolan Smith for Eaglefin. Zach Charbonnet coming out for Seattle, Schwartzy. And then we got a backwards Saquon numbered for the Giants. 21 out of 499 for the Giants and the boys. Keenan Allen on the stargazing going out to Goody Goody. You got Herbie, Deshaun, Debo, Dak, Deontay, and Mostert. Devon Achane finally coming out for Miami. John Lucas. Darnell Washington for Benny Lamp. Deuce for Struble. J.K. Dobbins for Dustin Bollock on a green foil, and a rock out with your socks out, Aaron Rodgers for Jeffrey Allen Haas. You got Brandon Cooks, Travis Etienne, Mike Evans, Hurts, Jamar C-Mac. Demario Douglas is a nice one. This kid did really well for like a lower drafted receiver. Going out to Corey Markle, Michael Mayer going out to Jamie O'Hara, Tui Pulatu going out to Goody, green foil Christian Gonzalez going out to Corey. Very nice. Bateman, Akers, Jimmy G, Swifty, Amade, James Cook, Rashee Rice coming out. Super Bowl champ for B3. This kid actually did his part. He wasn't the top receiver, but he made big plays in big moments. Rashee Rice. Drew Sanders coming out for Metzi. Jay Ward. Oh, AR. Tell me that is the explosive. Bang! Bang! I have no voice. Dan Van Horn on the AR explosive. Monster hit. Bang! Jay Ward for Jamie O'Hara. We'll one-touch that in a second. Jahmyr Gibbs holding his Contenders rookie ticket. Going out to Ox. K9, Kelsey, JT, Tua, Olave, Howell. Witherspoon to Schwartzy. AR again for Mr. Van Horn. Felix to B3. Captain Kirk on a green foil going out to Chance Witt. And AR on a buy storm. Holy cow, what an AR box that was. AR on a buy storm, AR on a rookie, and AR on an explosive. And just like that, Anthony Richardson takes back over the top spot. Bang, bang, bang. Dan Van Horn slaughtering it. Get that out of the way for just a second so we can get Barkley up here on a podium. Since he numbered. And then a fuzz down there underneath AR. We'll get that out of the way. Bang, bang, bang. It's got to be a 55 point, I would imagine. Boom. Like a glove. Rookie explosive. AR Anthony Richardson. Bang. Ban that, Facebook. Boom. Just going to make sure these are all AR. Buy storm, intro, base. Yep. Everything up there is AR. Can't fit any Downs. No Josh Downs on that podium. Probably going to need a second podium for the Colts. Bang, bang, bang. Table stays hot. All right, real quick, let's get this in order. All right, back on track. Let's do that 10th box now. Then we'll jump to a mega. Finally got a super short print or an ultra rare. Only took a case and a half to get there, but we got there. I think the last one got robbed by points because in the last case, we got that 200 or 150 points and didn't get an explosive or a kaboom, but we got the auto. We got like 3 or 4 numbered. We got everything else. We just didn't get that ultra rare. And if you ask me, I think looking at the way these cases have gone, they're allowing explosives and kabooms to be replaced by points, which is just absolutely ludicrous considering it's only 250 points or 150 points. So for that to be subbed in over a ultra rare or case hit is kind of ridiculous, but I guess Panini's not really caring too much about that right now. They're just doing what they're doing, raking in the dough. Kid card or security tag. All right, so we'll do this one, then we'll do a mega, and then we'll finish out the case. So we got Shake and Bake, Nick Chubb, Barkley, Gino, Drizzy, Drake, London, Goff, Hayner going out to Jeffrey Allen Haas on the Saints, New Orleans. Miles Murphy coming out for Lloyd Gutierrez, another Mingo for B3, and a green foil, Rashad White coming out for Stubby on Tampa. Justin Jefferson, rock out with your socks out for Jamie O'Hara. You got Juju, Rashad White, Russell Wilson, Donta Foreman, Kyler Murray, MVS, Slim Reaper. Tyreek Stevenson for Rival. Tank coming out for Chance Witt. Moody coming out for Larissa. Stargazing Goff for Ox. You got Pollard, Josh Allen, Thielen, Fields, Garrett Wilson, James Conner. My homies always gets a sleeve. Devon Witherspoon is coming out for Schwartzy. AR back again. AR just absolutely dominating. Felix for B3. Draft Diamonds. Hunter Renfro for Jamie O'Hara. You got B-Rob, Matty Stafford, K9, Kelsey, JT, Tua, Rashee Rice coming back out for B3. Drew Sanders coming out for Metzi, Jay Ward for Jamie O'Hara. Green foil Russell Wilson coming out for Metzi. And a Tyree Wilson by storm for Jamie O'Hara. Olave, the Howler, Bateman, Cam Akers, Jimmy G, Swifty, Amari Cooper. Demario Douglas coming back out for Corey. That's a nice one there. Michael Mayer coming out for Jamie O'Hara. Tui Pulatu coming out for the Chargers and Goody Goody. And then you've got Clayton Tune and Brian Brzee. So worst case scenario, we'll flip one for James Mercado on this one, and one for the Hayner and Wilson, because there's two split by the Cardinals and the Saints, as you can see here. So one will go to one will go to the other if we don't get doubles. James Cook, Brandon Cooks, Travis Etienne, Mac Jones, Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase. You got Devon Achane back out one more time for John Lucas. Darnell Washington for Benny Lamp. Deuce for Struble, and Hunter Lupke, the fullback with the green foil parallel, going out to Scotty as well. So green foil, very nice. Little green cowgirl. Bench is back together. Good. Let's go for a mega. Let's get us a mem or an auto out of here, and then we'll jump back to the blasters. Figure we can do a mega in between the blaster case to kind of split it in half. So we've got half of the blasters done. We're 10 down, 10 to go. Let's do a little mega and see what we can find. So we got a kid card. Definitely less cards overall in the mega. I can tell the packs are thinner. Looks like it's going to be a swatch because this pack is super thick. Yep, we got a patch. So we'll put that down on the bottom. First mega is a patch. All right, B3, here we go. We got the Riddler leading us off, coming out the mega. MPJ, Brees, Siwat, BJ Ojolari upside down. That is James Mercado, Jimmy Merck. You got Jackson, Smith, and Jigba going out to Schwartzy. And then Rashad Bateman on a purple foil insert going out to Dustin Bollock. AJ Brown, Justin Jefferson, Manchu, Keon White going out to Corey. Dalton Kincaid going out to Alan Stein. And a Kelsey draft diamonds to Eaglefin. Cam Akers is your purple foil for Jamie O'Hara. You got Tyreek Hill, Andy Dalton, Captain Kirk, J.K. Dobbins. Kalijah Cansey going out to Stubby. Chad Ryland going out to Corey, punter, rookie. Purple foil is Jimmy G for Jamie O'Hara. Then you got Amon Ra, Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, Damian Pierce. DTR for Nacho on a rookie. Tucker Kraft for Jimmy Merck on a rookie. And then you got Jake Moody on the purple foil parallel for Mr. Larissa. Isaiah Hodgins, Miles Sanders, T-Law, Jalen Hyatt coming out for the boys on B3. Luke Musgrave coming out for Jimmy Merck. Lamar on the stargazing for Dustin Bollock, and a purple foil Swifty for Eaglefin. You got Pacheco, Joey B, Najee, Broderick Jones on the rookie for Benny Lamp. Then you got Cedric Tillman holding back our patch. Devon Witherspoon, purple foil rookie going out to Schwartzy. And then Cedric Tillman on a base for Nacho Lombardero holding back. CD Lamb on the tools for the trade. 295 out of 399. CD Lamb numbered patch going out to Scotty Struble. Scotty. There you go, Scotty. You are officially on the board, sir. CD Lamb to 399. Get in there. Maybe that doesn't need to go into it. I figured since it was numbered, it would need a 130, but it seems like it's a little big. Let's try a 100. Let's try a 100 point. Let's see which one fits better. But you are officially on the board, Scotty. Yep, looks like a 100 point it is. To 399. We got to get that out in front because that's numbered. Not bad for a mega. We'll take it. We will take it. There we go. All right, let's continue on with this second half of the blasters. So this is going to be number 11, starting the second half of the case. Empty box. Kid card. Security tag there and a kid card. Damn, that pack just opened all sorts of crazy. Shredded. Another kid card. And there we go. All right, we got AK-41 leading us off. Ryan Tannehill, Montgomery, Shake and Bake, Jerry Jeudy, Chubby, Barkley, Keon White going out to Corey, Seti Tillman going out to Nacho, Broderick Jones to Benny Lamp, and a boomer draft diamonds for Lloyd Gutierrez. Treylon Burks, Joe Mixon, DJ Moore, Brock Purdy getting a sleeve, year 2. Keenan Allen, Jordan Love, CeeDee Lamb, Chad Ryland for Corey on a rook. Kalijah Cansey going out to Stubby on a rook. Dalton Kincaid for Steiner on a rook. And then stargazing Stephon Diggs going out to Steiner. Damian, Hodgins, Sanders, T-Law, Aaron Jones, Derek Carr, Jalen Hyatt to the boys. Hyatt starting to load up now. Tucker Kraft to James Mercado, Jimmy Merck, DTR for Nacho. Joey B. Green foil going out to Lloyd Gutierrez, and a rock out with your socks out, Ray Lewis. Dusty Bollock. You got Tyreek Hill, Dalton, Captain Kirk, Dobbins, Amon-Ra, Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, Bryce Young coming back out for B3, Quentin Johnson coming out for Goody Goody, Luke Musgraves coming out for Jimmy Merck, and then Tank Dell Green foil coming out for Ox. Siwat, Pacheco, Joey B, Najee, AJ Brown, Jay Jetta, Gardner Minshew, Josh Downs coming out for Dan Van Horn. Jair Brown coming out for Mr. Larissa. Jaron Hall coming out for Jamie O'Hara. And then Quentin Johnson introductions going out to Goody Goody, Ty Algier, Davis Mills, Stephon Diggs, Ritter, MPJ, and Brees. You got Deontay Banks coming out for B3 and the boys. Will Levis coming out for Benny Lamp. Jartavis Martin coming out for Goody Goody. You got Greenfoil Pacheco for B3 and a Quentin Johnson by storm. That whole box was loaded with good rookies. It wasn't just one or two. That whole box was loaded. I think there was like 5 that were not so great, and the rest were awesome. Great box. Gonna need a ton of sleeves for this one. Finally getting the Chargers up on a podium for Goody Goody with the By Storm and intros for Quentin Johnson. Finally bringing Levis back out into the fold. Got that By Storm early and then it's been quiet. Still waiting on CJ Stroud, but we've had a couple of nice Tank Dells. All right. Okay. Just organizing the bench real quick here, B3. Bear with me for 1 second. I know they got one more that I need to put up there, and I think it's Quentin Johnson. I just got to find him. There he is. Got him. All right. Good. Box number 12. I may have to get up and pee soon, B3. Any Puka love yet? Yes, Grady. Yes, sir. You got quite a few Pukas, just no inserts yet, but Puka, and then a couple of steady bennies. So you're getting there. You haven't like popped off yet, but you're getting there. You see the AR explosive in the back though? Check that sucker out. We got Miles Murphy auto, numbered Mac Jones, numbered Saquon Barkley, numbered CeeDee Lamb. I mean, the table's really heating up. It's getting there. We're waiting for a big kaboom. That's what we're holding our breath for. But we're getting there. Table is effectively heating up, not quite boiling yet. We ain't ready to fry yet. We're like ready to simmer, but we ain't frying it yet. We need to bring this sucker to a rolling boil. That's where we're at right about now. Right about now, Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. You know what? I think I can get through box 12 before I got to pee. Then we'll open up 13 and let it marinate because 13's lucky. Josh Allen, Adam Thielen, Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, James Conner, my homies always gets a sleeve, and B-Rob. You got Devon Achane coming out for John Lucas. Darnell Washington for Benny Lamp. Deuce Vaughn coming out for Scotty. And AR continues his hot streak. Another by storm for Anthony Richardson. Rashad White. Russ, Foreman, Kyler, MVS, Devonta Smith, the Slim Reaper. Tony Pollard. Demario Douglas back out for Corey. Michael Mayer back out for O'Hara. Tui Pulatu for Goody Goody. And then you got Jimmy G on a draft diamonds going out to Corey. Chubby, Saquon, Gino, Drizzy Drake, Jared Goff, Juju, Rashee Rice coming back out for B3. Drew Sanders for Metzi. Jay Ward for Jamie O'Hara. Green foil Joey B for Lloyd Gutierrez. And a stargazing Dak for Scotty. You got Jordan Love, CD, AK-41, Tannehill, Montgomery, Shake and Bake, Judy, Weatherspoon coming out for Schwartzy, AR back again for Dan Van Horn, Felix for B3, and Zach Charbonnet, green foil for Schwartzy. Aaron Jones, Derek Carr, Treylon Burks, Joe Mix-a-Lot, DJ Moore, Brock Purdy year 2 gets a sleeve, Keenan Allen, Tyreek Stevenson for Rival, Tank Bigsby going out to Chance Witt, Jake Moody for Mr. Larissa, and then a rock out with your socks out, Ocho Cinco. Josh Jacobs, that's going out to Lloyd Gutierrez, the rock out. Devontae Adams, Damian Pierce, Hodgins, Miles Sanders, T-Law, Hayner with some Haynerade going out to Jeffrey Allen Haas, Miles Murphy for Lloyd Gutierrez, Mingo for B3, Pacheco green foil for B3, and there's our double for the Hayner and Mike Wilson. So now that we finally got 2, 1 will go out to James Mercado with the Cardinals, and 1 will go out to Jeffrey Allen Haas with the Saints. So 1 and 1, we'll split those. Mingo bingo. Charbonnet Greeny for Schwartzy. Get these base out of there. All right, so we're 12 blasters down. Cruising. 12 blasters and a mega. AR. Well, your break is paid for there, Dan Van Horn. You are officially break paid for status. You could just chill for the rest of the break. put your foot on the brakes, maybe take a nap, wake up for the hobby box. That's kind of where you're at. You, sir, are on cruise control. I need to take a pee so bad, and I got to go get a bottle of seltzer because I'm starting to lose my voice. All right, bench is set. Let's get box number 13 opened and then let it marinate for a moment while I pee and grab a drink because I can't even feel my throat right now. I feel like my esophagus is on fire. Empty box. Security tag. We might have a little patch down there. We do. All right. So maybe there's a little something in here. At least a rookie patch, maybe. We'll let that marinate for a second. I am going to go grab a seltzer. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 blasters left, a mega, and then our hobby after this one. This being box lucky number 13. All right, B3, give me just like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to run upstairs, grab a seltzer, and then I'm going to pee before I pee my pants. And then I will be right back, and we will finish box 13, get our 7 blasters left, 1 mega, and then dive into the hobby. I'll be right back, B3. All right, B3. Got a couple of seltzers and some cough drops. I have a feeling I'm getting a little bit of a cough, so I figured I'd grab those two. Maybe that'll help me at least get through this without losing my voice. So let's try that. Let's pop one of these suckers in. It is officially snowing outside. All right. Box 13, we got 7 blasters after this to complete the case. Since there's a mem down there, what we're going to do is split it. All right. We got Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, James Conner, my homies, B-Rob, Matty Stafford, K9, Hunter Lupke for Scotty, Deontay Banks for the boys, Will Levis coming back out for Benny Lamp, and then Breece Hall on a stargazing. Kyler Murray, MVS, Slim Reaper, Tony Pollard, Josh Allen, Adam Thielen, Brian Brzee for Jeffrey Allen Haas, Yaya Diaby for Stubby, Clifford the Big Green Packer going out to James Mercado. Then you got a green foil, James Cook, and a rock out with your socks out, Jamar Chase for Lloyd Gutierrez. Gino, Drizzy, Jared Goff, Juju, Rashad White, Russell Wilson, Donta Foreman. DeMarvion Overshawn going out to Struble. Yvonne Pace for Jamie O'Hara. CJ Stroud finally showing up. There we go, Ox. Let's get you started on that. And then Hendon Hooker on the green foil for Ox and AK-41. You got Tannehill, David Montgomery, Shake and Bake, Jerry Jeudy, Chubby, Barkley, Sammy Laporta going out to Ox. Cam Smith going out to John Lucas. You got Tyjae Spears going out to Benny Lamp. And then the Lions getting ready to feast. Jahmyr Gibbs, Sam Laporta, and Hendon Hooker for Ox. Joe Mixon, DJ Moore, Brock Purdy year 2, Keenan Allen, Jordan Love, CD Lamb. You got Chase Brown for Lloyd Gutierrez, Dontavian Wicks for Jimmy Merck, and then Mozzie Smith for Scotty, green foil Swifty for Eagle Fin, and a Zach Charbonnet by Storm going out to Schwartzy. Kelsey, Jonathan Taylor, Tua, Olave, Howler, Bateman, Jartavis Martin for Goody Goody, Josh Downs going out to Dan Van Horn, Jair Brown will be Mr. Larissa, but he's holding back our hit. Mr. Larissa also getting the draft diamond Debo. And then Jair Brown holding back. Dalton Kincaid, the rookie swatch, rookie force, going out to Alan Stein, black and gold breaks. Finally got a rookie on the mem card. The last 2 that we got so far, well, last 3 have been veterans, so good to get a rookie. Rookie force going out to Alan Stein, black and gold. CJ Stroud finally makes an appearance. All right, number 14. Empty box. Kid card. Kid card. Kid card. All right. We got Jerry Jeudy leading us off. Chubby, Saquon, Geno, Drizzy, Jared Goff, Juju. Demario Davis coming back out for Corey. Michael Mayer for Jamie O'Hara. Tooley coming out for Goody Goody. Debo Samuel backwards on a draft diamonds for Mr. Larissa. Why? We don't know. They're just backwards sometimes, I guess. Rashad White, Russell Wilson, Donta Foreman, Kyler Murray, MVS, Slim Reaper. Devon Achane coming out for John Lucas. Very nice. Darnell Washington for Benny Lamp. Deuce Vaughn for Scotty. And the DJ Moore green foil going out to Rival. Brees Hall is going to be backwards for the stargazing Jeffrey Allen Haas. You got Pollard, Josh Allen, Thielen, Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, and James Conner. Will Anderson for Ox. Nolan Smith going out to Eaglefin. Zach Charbonnet going out to Schwartzy. And A.J. Brown on the red and blue. And then Jamar Chase, rock out with your socks out for Lloyd Gutierrez. This one is not numbered. It's just like one of the parallels. I don't know if it's like the case hit or whatever. I don't know if it's the kaleidoscope. I think it's the kaleidoscope. If you look at it in the background, see how it spins? I'm pretty sure that's the kaleidoscope for Absolute. So that's, I believe, a case hit. A.J. Brown, kaleidoscope. Nice hit there for Eagle Fin Breaks. Gary Eck, the card father. Now you got Patty Mahomes. Always gets a sleeve. B-Rob, Matty Stafford. K9, Kelsey, Jonathan Taylor. Tua, Chase Brown coming out for Lloyd Gutierrez. Dontavian Wicks for Johnny Merks. James Mercado. Mozzie Smith coming out for Struble. And then Jair Brown green foil coming out for Mr. Larissa. Nice rookie there. You got Olave, Sammy Howell, Bateman, Akers, Jimmy G, and Swifty. Sammy Laporta coming out for Ox. Cam Smith for John Lucas. Tyjae Spears for Benny Lamp. And a green foil Keenan Allen for Goody Goody. Then you have introductions, Hendon Hooker, Sammy Laporta, and Jahmyr Gibbs going out to Ox. That's the second one for that. You got Amari Cooper, James Cook, Brandon Cooks, ATN, Mac Jones, Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts. DeMarvian Overshawn going out to Scotty. Ivan Pace for Jamie O'Hara. CJ Stroud coming back out again. And then Charbonnet on a buy storm for Schwartzy. So now we're going to have to clean up this Seahawks podium because there's not enough room. Cruising right along, B3. Another CJ Stroud finally for Ox. So Ox starting to heat up on CJ. We're going to have to clean up this Lions podium as well because there's not enough room for all these hits. Okay. Cruising, B3. Cruising. Okay. Number 15. This will put us 3/4 of the way through the case. No, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 15. 5 left. After this, there's 5 left. Empty box. And it looks like we got another patch, so we'll throw that sucker down on the bottom. All right. Here we go. Kyler leading us off. MVS, Slim Reaper, Pollard, Thielen, Josh Allen, Justin Fields, Tyree Wilson coming out for O'Hara, Joey Porter for Benny Lamp, Schoonmaker for Struble, and Debo draft diamonds for Mr. Larissa. We got Drake, Jared Goff, Juju, Rashad White, Russell Wilson, Donta Foreman, Michael Wilson coming out for James Mercado, Puka, number 5 for Gravy, Paris Johnson coming out for James Mercado, and then you got a green foil OBJ for Dustin Bollock and a stargazing Breece Hall for Jeffrey Allen Haas. Tannehill, Montgomery, Baker, Judy, Chubby, Saquon, Gino, Dylan Horton going out to Ox, Jaden Reed coming back out for James Mercado, DJ Turner for Lloyd Gutierrez, and a green foil Darius Davis coming out for Goody Goody on the Chargers. Nice little parallel there. More Jaden Reed. Tons of Jaden Reed tonight. Get the base out of the way. Here we go with the second half. Joe Mix-a-Lot, DJ Moore, Brock Purdy year 2 always gets a sleeve. Keenan Allen, Jordan Love, Ceedee, AK-41, Mimsy coming out for Metzi. Garrett Williams for James Mercado, Steady Benny coming out for Gravedigger. Jamar Chase, rock out with your socks out. Lloyd Gutierrez, Hodgins, Miles Sanders, T-Law, Aaron Jones, Derek Carr, Treylon Burks, Darnell Wright for Rival. Bijan finally coming back out for Greeny. Steve Avila for Gravedigger. Green foil Mostert going out to Miami and John Lucas. And then number 3 on the Ready to Feast Lions with Gibbs, Laporta, and Hooker. Number 3. Ox on fire with that card. Garrett Wilson, James Conner. My homies always gets a sleeve. B-Rob, Matty Stafford, K9. Byron Young going out to Jamie O'Hara. Jake Hayner going out to Jeffrey Allen Haas. Miles Murphy holding back our hit. Off the back is Will Levis by storm again for Benny Lamp. And then Miles Murphy holding back. Tyreek Hill, but for the Chiefs. He was traded by this point already. Damn, championship fabrics. The Cheetah, Tyreek Hill. It's not numbered, but it's a beautiful little card. The enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. If you're going to call it championship fabrics for a person that's no longer on the team, that should have been player worn, if you ask me. But whatever, I'll take it. That's a B3 hit right there. The Cheetah, Tyreek Hill, championship fabric. What a time to hit that right after the Chiefs win the chip again. Very nice. Never even seen that patch or that style mem card out of Absolute. I'll take it. We'll throw the Rashee Rices up there with it. All right. So we are officially 3/4 of the way through the case. Just 5 blasters to go, and then 1 mega and our hobby box. So we are cruising right along, B3. Making good time. Oh, I hear one of the kids up. Don't know what they're doing, but I hear them up. They're up and moving around. All right, here we go. Box number 16. Empty box. Kid card. Kid card. Kid card. Boom. Get another cough drop. All right, here we go. Leading us off, Cooper Kupp. Of course, I have to flip right after the first card. I hate that. Scary Terry, Algier, Mills, Diggs, Ritter, MPJ, DTR coming back out for Nacho, Ryland for Corey, Kalijah Cansey for Stubby, and a draft diamond Kelsey for Eaglefin. DK, Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods, Ramondre, Waddle, Javonte, and Lamar. You got Musgrave for James Mercado, Jalen Hyatt for B3, Tucker Kraft for Mercado, and Lamar Jackson stargazing for Dustin Bollock. King Henry, Rogers, Hollywood, Danny Dimes, Eckler, Pickett, Jaron Hall going out to Jamie O'Hara on the Rook. Bryce Young coming back out for B3. Quentin Johnson coming back out for Goody Goody. Deontay Johnson, green foil for Benny Lamp. And a rock out with your socks out, Juju Schuster for Corey. Herbert, Watson, Debo, Dak, Deontay, Mostert, OBJ. Jartavis Martin for Goody Goody. Josh Downs for Dan Van Horn. Jair Brown for Mr. Larissa. Hunter Lupke Green for Scotty. Back again. Cooks, ATN, Mac Jones, Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts, Jamar, and McCaffrey. Hunter Lupke base for Scotty. Deontay Banks for B3. Will Levis coming back out for Benny Lamp. Another Anthony Richardson coming out for Dan Van Horn. Then you got Bateman, Akers, Jimmy G, Swifty, Amari Cooper, James Cook, Brian Brzee coming out for Jeffrey Allen Haas, Yaya Diaby for Stubby, Clifford, the big green Packer, coming out for James Mercado. You got a green foil Dak for Struble and Zay Flowers on the buy storm for Dustin Bollock. So another AR intros. We don't have any more room for AR. This is all AR on the podium, and it is full. Okay. $17. Blaster number 17. After this, we got 3 more left in the case. Empty box. Security tag. Kid card. Kid card. Kid card. All right, we got Jordan Love leading us off. CeeDee Lamb, AK-41, Tannehill, Montgomery, Baker, Judy. You got Brian Brzee going out to Jeffrey Allen Haas. Yaya Diaby to Stubby, Clifford to James Mercado, and a rock out with your socks out, Alexander Madison, Jamie O'Hara. Derek Carr, Treylon Burks, Joe Mixon, DJ Moore, Brock Purdy year 2 for Mr. Larissa, Keenan Allen, DeMarvion Overshawn going out to Scotty, Ivan Pace to Jamie O'Hara, CJ for a 3rd time. That's going out to Ox, Charles Riley Oxendine, and then a Tannehill, 260 out of 299 for Benny Lamp. Very nice. Orange squares, maybe? I don't know the name of that, but that's a beauty. I wish it was Levis for you there, Benny. This is Mingo showing off his rookie ticket, Contenders rookie ticket. That's going out to B3. Devontae, Damian, Hodgins, Miles Sanders, T-Law, Aaron Jones, Sammy Laporta coming out for Ox, Cam Smith coming out for Miami, and John Lucas. Then you got Tyjae Spears for Benny Lamp. Shake and Bake, Baker Mayfield on the green foil. And then a Mike Singletary, Draft Diamonds going out to Rival. Minshew, Tyreek Hill, Andy Dalton, Captain Kirk, J.K. Dobbins, Amon-Ra, Josh Jacobs. You got Chase Brown coming out for Lloyd Gutierrez. Dontavian Wicks coming out for Green Bay and James Mercado. Mozzie Smith for Scotty. Jordan Addison, green foil parallel for Jamie O'Hara. Very nice. Then you got Siwat, Pacheco, Joey B, Najee, AJ Brown, Justin Jefferson, Will Anderson going out for Ox, Nolan Smith for Eaglefin, Zach Charbonnet for Schwartzy, Geno Smith. Is that a kaboom or an explosive? Geno Smith on the explosive, number 2. Geno going out to Schwartzy. Bang. Table is hot. Stargazing Justin Jefferson for Jamie O'Hara. You got Algier, Davis Mills, Diggs, Ritter, MPJ, Breece Hall, Devon Achane coming back out for Lucas, Darnell Washington for Benny, Deuce Vaughn for Scotty, David Montgomery Green going out to Ox, and by storm, Sam Laporta going out to Ox. What a box that was. Heating back up, baby. 2 in the case. Like I said, even though they call them case hits, some cases can have 3, some can have none. But you never know. You're always just kind of one box away from figuring out what's in there. You can guess all you want, but it's all on average. All right, let's put the Mingos back over here because I ain't got room for them. Tannehill, nice little hit there for Benny Lamp. Levis. We'll get the Tyjaes out of there because they ain't all going to fit. CJ. Just trying to clean up around this explosive Geno so we can make room. Where's the Addisons? Oh, there they are. Trying to keep the podiums from overflowing. Seattle Lions. There we go. Cardinals do not have a podium. Broncos, no. Jags, no. Miami, no. Browns, no. Colts, yes. All right, that's easier. Just trying to stay organized here, B3. Here we go. Gino Schwartzy going in. Boom. Gino, they wrote me off. I ain't right back, though. Smith. Boom. Oh, it wasn't cinched. It's a 50 point. Oh, I see. The penny sleeve slided. It slitted. There we go. That's better. Now it won't move. Boom. Beautiful card. So now we got to slide everybody back. Get our CJs back here. Move Bryce Young back there. And then put Gino right there. Boom. Looking good. B3, this break is unreal right now. So many good hits out here. Still got 3 blasters to go. Let's not slow down now. Let's get it. Number 18. After this, 2 more to go. Security tag, empty box. Keep it rolling, B3. Keep it rolling. Seattle's podium is just full already. Schwartzy. Nice job snagging Seattle. Kid card. All right, here we go. We got Scary Terry leading us off. Algier, Mills, Diggs, Ritter, MPJ, Brees. Clayton singing a tune going out to James Mercado. Darius Davis going out to Goody Goody. Jack Campbell to Ox. And a green foil Mingo Bingo to B3. Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods, Stevenson, Waddle, Javante, Lamar, Cooper Kupp. James Mercado getting the BJ Ojolari. Kendre Miller to Jeffrey Allen Haas, Byron Young to Gravedigger, and then Chase Brown going out to Lloyd Gutierrez on the intros. Rogers, Hollywood, Danny Pennies. You got Eckler, Pickett, Metcalf. Seti Tillman coming out for Nacho, Lombardero. Nacho Garcia, Cedric Tillman. Broderick Jones to Benny Lamp. Jackson Smith and Jigba going out to Schwartzy. Green foil, Raheem Mostert, John Lucas. Will Anderson by storm to Ox. Deshaun Watson, Debo, Dak, Deontay, Mostert, OBJ, King Henry. Kalijah Cansey, that's going to go out to Stubby. Dalton Kincaid to Steiner. Keon White going out to Corey. Brock Purdy, Draft Diamond. Nice one there for Mr. Larissa. Travis Etienne, Mac Jones, Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts, Jamar, C-Mac, Herbert. Tucker Kraft going out to James Mercado. DTR to Nacho. Chad Ryland, that's going out to Corey. Jalen Hurts Stargazing going out to Eaglefin. Cam Akers, Jimmy G, Swifty, Cooper, Cook, Brandon Cooks. Quentin Johnson going out to Goody Goody. Luke Musgrave going out to James Mercado. Jalen Hyatt to the boys. Deontay Green to Benny Lamp. And Doug Baldwin, rock out with your socks out, going out to Schwartzy. Can we go for 3 explosives now? Yeah, or we could just, go for a kaboom too. I'm down with that. I'll go for as many as we can possibly pull. You know that. I'm all about it. Ready and willing. Happy to oblige. Good. Number 19. After this, we got one more blaster, one mega, then the hobby. Empty box. All right, here we go, B3. Little piece of a pack. Stephon Diggs going to lead us off. Ritter, MPJ, Breece Hall, Seawat, Pacheco, Joey B. Lucas Van Ness coming out for James Mercado. Jahmyr Gibbs coming out for Ox. Foskey for Jeffrey Allen Haas. Greenfoil Darius Davis for Goody Goody. Waddle, Javante, Lamar, Cooper Kupp, Scary Terry. Algier, Davis Mills, Jordan Addison coming out for Jamie O'Hara. Julius Brents for Dan Van Horn. Kelly Ringo coming out for Eaglefin. And then you have the Zay Flowers and Tank Dell. That is Dustin Bullock and Ox. So we're going to have to probably dice drop that unless we see another one. Austin Eckler, Kenny Pickett, DK, Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods, Ramondre, Clayton Tune coming out for James Mercado, Darius Davis for Goody Goody, Jack Campbell for Ox, Tannehill on a green foil, and then the rock out with your socks out, Michael Thomas coming out for Jeffrey Allen Haas. Deontay, Mostert, OBJ, King Henry, Rogers, Hollywood, Danny Pennies. James Mercado getting BJ Ojolari. Jeffrey Allen Haas getting Kendre Miller. Byron Young for Gravedigger. And Justin Jefferson on the Stargazing for Jamie O'Hara. Mac Jones, Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Deshaun, Debo, Dak, Seti Tillman for Nacho. Broderick Jones coming out for Benny Lamp, Jackson Smith and Jigba for Schwartzy. And then Singletary is the draft diamonds going out to Rival. You got Jimmy G, Swifty, Amari Cooper, James Cook, Brandon Cooks, Travis Etienne, Kalijah Cansey going out to Stubby, Dalton Kincaid to Steiner, Keon White going out to Ox, AK-41 on a green for Haas, and Sammy Laporte to buy Storm back again for Ox. Guys, I hear the kids running around up there. Give me just a second. I'm going to check on them. All right, B3. Cassidy's up with him, so he's got a bad cough, I guess. He's probably got what I got that's making me feel congested. All right, that can go away. And we gotta sleeve these guys up. We got one more blaster, one more mega, and the hobby box. Oh, check that out. We do have two of them. Tank Dell, Zay Flowers. So one will go to the Ravens and one will go to Houston. Boom. Lucked out. Lucked out. Gravy, it appears you are the only one still awake with me. I mean, that's a guess, but it's a pretty educated one because you're the only one talking. You're the only one at least still talking. Still awake and engaging. All right. Last blaster. We got one more blaster, one more mega, and one hobby. 1, 1, and 1 equals 3. B3. 3 boxes left. Maybe a little luck coming our way. Empty box. All right, here we go. Last blaster. Derek Carr. Leading us off. Treylon Burks, Joe Mixon, DJ Moore, Brock Purdy, year 2. Keenan Allen, Demario Douglas coming out for Corey on the rookie. Come on. There you go. Demario. You got Michael Mayer for the Raiders and Jamie O'Hara. Tooley going out to Goody Goody. Deshaun Watson on a green foil for Nacho and Michael Mayer. By storm for Jamie O'Hara. Jordan Love. CD, AK-41, Tannehill, Montgomery, Shake and Bake, and Jerry Jeudy. You got Devon Achan for John Lucas. Darnell Washington for Benny Lamp. Deuce Vaughn for Scotty Struble. And then this is Roshan Johnson going out to Rival Card Breaks. Nick Chubb, Saquon, Gino, Drake, Jared Goff, Juju, Rashad White, Willie Anderson Jr. going out to the Texans, and Ox, Nolan Smith to Eaglefin, Zach Charbonnet to Schwartzy, and Sean Clifford, the big green Packer with the green foil, going out to James Mercado. Russell, Donta, Kyler, MVS, the Slim Reaper, Tony Pollard. You got Chase Brown going out to Lloyd Gutierrez, Dontavian Wicks going out to James Mercado, Mozzie Smith to Scotty, Debo Green foil to Mr. Larissa, and a Joe Mix-a-Lot. Rock out with your socks out for Lloyd Gutierrez. Josh Allen, Adam Thielen, Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, James Conner, my homies. Always gets a sleeve. Then you got B-Rob. Sammy Laporta going out to Ox. Cam Smith going out to John Lucas. Tyjae Spears to Benny. And Kelsey on a stargazing to B3. Stafford. K9. Kelsey. JT, Tua, Olave, Sam Howell. DeMarvion Overshawn going out to Scotty Struble. Ivan Pace to Jamie O'Hara. CJ Stroud one more time for Ox, and a Joe Mix-a-Lot draft diamonds going out to Lloyd Gutierrez. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just pray to a God that I don't believe in. She got time, I got freedom. Because when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. I don't know why I have these songs stuck in my head tonight, but I do. They are stuck in my head. In my head. In my head. Zombie. See, I don't know what's going on. Stuck in my head. You know what the problem is? We drove all the way out like an hour to watch my son's basketball tournament tonight. Basketball game. One and only game in the tournament for the school. And I was listening to like my mix, I don't want to say mixtape, my music mix on YouTube for like 50 minutes there, 50 minutes back. And I heard like all these songs I hadn't heard in a while. Now they're all just playing through my head. Playing through my head, all the things you said, playing through my head. Yep, that's where I'm at. All right, to get these out of the way, and we'll jump to the last mega. So 2 explosives to come out of one case. No kaboom, but 2 explosives. We'll take it. We will take it. Would have liked to hit a kaboom, but double explosive, we'll start with that. We'll take that. That's a win in my book. It's a win in my book. All right, B3, here we go. Last box of Absolute. It's the Mega. Mega number 2 for the evening. First one got us a patch. And a numbered patch it was. It was C Lamb numbered to 399. Tools of the trade. So we weren't complaining about a patch. It was numbered. Empty box. Second Mega. And then after this, we got plates and patches. Ow, my funny bone. Damn it. It hurt like a BB. Like a biatch. Okay, there we go. Kid card. Ooh, I see something numbered. We'll throw that down at the bottom. I see something shiny, I should say. I won't guarantee that it's numbered, but I see something shiny. And then I see a kind of thick card, so I don't know what's going on. We do have another kid card, though. I see some shiny stuff. I see some thick stuff. I don't know what's going on down there. Another kid card. And that's it. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got there, B3. We got Pacheco coming out, leading us off. Joey B. We'll flip to Najee. And then Byron Young is upside down. That's usually the rookies. So we got Schoonmaker coming out for Scotty, Byron Young for Jamie O'Hara. And then we do have a Jackson Smith and Jigba introductions going out to Schwartzy. We got Tony Pollard coming out on a blue foil. That is for Scotty. And we got A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson. We're losing things here. Gardner Minshew and Tyreek Hill, all base. And then for our rookies, we got Tyree Wilson for Jamie O'Hara and Joey Porter Jr. for Benny Lamp. Josh Allen, Algier, Davis Mills, Diggs, Ritter, Mingo coming out for B3, Tyreek Stevenson coming out for Rival, and then Devonta Smith on a purple or blue foil. Oh, it's black. They're black foil. And that reminds me, did I miss one on the second pack? They're black foil. Yeah, it was Josh Allen. So Josh Allen is the black foil for Steiner. You can really sometimes only tell in the light. Yeah, the rest are silver. Okay, we got Amon-Ra, Josh Jacobs, some of them look like black foil and they're not. Devontae Adams. Then a couple more rookies. We got DJ Turner for Lloyd Gutierrez. And Michael Wilson for James Mercado. Then we got Dalton Kincaid on the buy storm for Alan Stein, black and gold. And then Adam Thielen is black foil. Then you got Dalton, Christian Kirk, J.K. Dobbins, Puka Nacua coming out on a rook for Gravedigger. Paris Johnson coming out on a rook for James Mercado. And then a red squares, Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers, 370 out of 499 going out to Jeffrey Allen Haas. Getting saved on the last mega for the Jets. Bang. Beautiful looking card. red squares. Then we got Broderick Jones on the black foil rookie for the Steelers. That's Benny Lamp. That's base. Michael Pittman Jr. Brees Hall, C-Watt. Jake Hayner going out to Jeffrey Allen Haas. Miles Murphy going out to Lloyd Gutierrez. And then Marvin Mims is the rookie swatch going out to Metzi. On the Marvin Mims absolute rookie swatch. Boom. And then Jackson Smith and Jigba on the black foil rookie to round us out. So that's a parallel black foil. Let's drop that in there. And then the explosive can go right there. We do have to sleeve those up, but we'll wait a second, get these out of the way. All right, that's going to get a podium up for Denver, Marvin Mims. And then we got a few Marvin Mims rookies as well. So we'll get Mimsy up on a podium. We got Rodgers. Now, I wish there was more that we could add to this, but this is it. Just Rodgers on the red squares. There's no other cards we can add to the podium, but we'll still put Rodgers up. We got Kincaid on a buy storm for Steiner. And then last but not least, JSN on an intros, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. So what is taking up all this room on here? We got a K9, JSN by Storms, Charbonnet by Storm, and then a bunch of black foil and green foil. Damn. Seattle killed it. I mean, so did Indy, but Seattle did really good too. Both Seattle and Indy crushed it. Okay. Here we go, B3. Last box of the evening. 2:15 on a snowy Monday night here in New Jersey. We got our podium, our Knickerbocker boys, Obi Toppin and IQ. They help to bring the luck. Emmanuel Quickly and Obi Toppin with the honors. They always do the honors. Let's get it, B3. Good luck. One pack. Everybody knows the rules. One pack. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Empty box, by the way. Empty box. One pack. Like David Portnoy. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. One bite. One pack. Everybody knows the rules. Except for it's not one bite. The dude takes like 15 bites. All right. There you go, Obi. Hang out there for a second. We're going to open this sucker up. I feel like I feel a metal card already. But I've learned that that doesn't necessarily mean it's a plate. It could be like an element style hit. But it's cold. I feel it cold. Super cold. Like the plate or the metal card in here is like ice cold. Colder than it is in the basement, in the office. There's more than one plate. There is two plates. That might be why it's so cold underneath there. There's two plates down at the bottom. Two plates. Try to keep it from showing itself. All right, here we go. So the first card out is a lion, and it is Amon-Ra St. Brown. Wow, that is gorgeous. 1, 2, 3 color, 1, 2, and 1. Numbered 13 out of 99. One off of the jersey number. Going out to Ox on Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Beautiful card. 13 out of 99. One off the jersey number. Wow, that is gorgeous. Beauty. She's a beaut. Nice hit, Ox. Next one out. It is a Viking, although it's an odd one because he's no longer with the team, but he is a stud or was a stud there. 16 out of 99, Dalvin Cook. But this one, although it's the similar card, Patch Trio, this is all white napkins. So this Patch Trio to 99 had all sorts of different colors. This one's just got white, white, white. That's kind of whack. Nice hit, Jamie, but I wish there was some color in there for you. They kind of robbed you on that one. They gave Ox all the color and gave you nothing. Jamie O'Hara getting the trio, the Patch Trio. Dalvin Cook to 99. 16 out of 99. Next one out. Wow. What a nasty card this is going to be. Tennessee Titans, Javon Curse. Highly revered Javon Curse. All-time great for the Titans. All on sticker, too. Beautiful signature with the 90. 34 out of 149 going out to Benny Lamp. Javon Curse. Beautiful card for Tennessee. Highly revered Javon Curse. Very nice. All right, so we got a printing plate coming out for, or a plate, not a printing plate, for Metsy. It's Mimsy, the 63 overall selection in the 2023 draft. Mims will make plays all over the field on Sundays. 223 out of 300. Wow, it's an auto. Steel signatures. Marvin Mims, steel signatures. Going out to, and this is the one that was so cold, going out to Metsy. That is nasty. Nice PC hit for Metsy on the steel Siggies. Got it in a 55 point. Perfect. Steel signatures to 300. Marvin Mims. Nice hit. Metsy. To go with that Mem card you got at the end, too. And then last but not, oh my God. Be an auto. Be an auto. Be an auto. Is it an auto? Oh, AR. Anthony Richardson on the American flag. American medal. That is the case hit. That's the super short print. American medal. Look, 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 look. Ultra rare American medal. AR getting the ultra rare Kaboom and the ultra rare American medal. 2 super short prints for Dan Van Horn. Holy cow. What a break. Holy sugar. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That table just freaking exploded. Holy crap, B3. Dan Van Horn just dominated this thing. At the end, smoked it. Wow. American medal. Dan Van Horn. Super short print for AR ×2. And that's the end there, B3. That's all she wrote. What a break. Holy cow. B3 break table stays hot. All right, now I got to get the recap ready. This is going to take a minute, so if you don't want to stay with me, I get it. If it's late and you got to go to bed, I totally understand. I will not hold it against you. That whole stack is Anthony Richardson. How crazy is that? And there's some guys that were chasing AR that didn't jump on him this break. They're going to be kicking themselves. Dan Van Horn's going to be laughing all the way to the bank, baby. Break paid for ×5. Break paid for ×5 or 6 at least. Killed it. Killed it, Dan. Dan Van Horn crushed it. All right, so now I got to get this ready here. Try to get this in order. All right, that gets that together. I don't think any of those had a podium. Okay, so now that's done. Now what comes next? I'm going to have to say it's Marvin Mims. Then the Titans. What next? What next? What next? Almost there, B3. Lots to go through. Tons of cards. But we almost there. All right, B3, there's our recap. Now, just give me one moment to get everything else in order here. But that is a monster stack of cards. All right, that's all reloaded. Good. That's good. Get a swig of seltzer here. Whew, that's good. Okay, good. Making sure the bench is in order here. So that I got somewhere to put the recap once I'm done reviewing it. Good. Okay, that's good. Base can go over there to be sorted. Good. Those inserts have to be sleeved so they can go over there. These have to be top loaded and sleeved so they can go over here. Good. All right, I think we're ready. Looks like we're ready. Double checking. Make sure everything's out of the way. All right. Looks like we're good. Let me get one more cough drop here and we're going to run through it. All right, B3, here we go. Up first, Jeffrey Allen Haas on the Saints, getting the Brian Brzee and the Clayton Tune. Excuse me, Jake Haener and Clayton Tune introductions. And then Jake Haener and Mike Wilson introductions. So Saints, that is Jeffrey Allen Haas. Going down to the Cardinals. And James Mercado getting Michael Wilson on a base rookie, not once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, plus also the Jake Haener and Michael Wilson introductions. More on James Mercado later. Benny Lamp getting the Broderick Jones black foil parallel. Joey Porter on a base 5 times, and Joey Porter on a green foil parallel. More on Benny later. Chance Witt on the Jags getting Tank Bigsby 4 times, I believe. Yep, 4. Nacho getting Cedric Tillman, I believe, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then DTR, Dorian Thompson Robinson 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Mr. Larissa getting year 2 Brock Purdy draft diamonds. Jake Moody on a black foil parallel rookie. Jair Brown on a green foil parallel rookie twice. Come on. Come over here. All right. Going down to the Fins. Miami, John Lucas getting Devon Achane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Bears, rival card breaks. Donnie Scheffler getting Tyler Scott on a base. Roshan on a base twice. Roshan on introductions twice. Goody on the Chargers getting Darius Davis green foil parallel twice. Quentin Johnson on a base 4 times, and then on an introductions, the time is now, and a by storm. Johnny Green, Bijan Robinson on a base 3, 4 times, also on a by storm, and then Dustin Bullock on Zay Flowers on a base twice. Introductions need some speed. That's Tank Dell and Zay Flowers, and then 2 by storms. Going down to the Packers, the other team for James Mercado, Jimmy Merck. You got Tucker Kraft on a rookie 3, 4, 5 times. Musgrave on a rookie 5 times. 5. Dontavian Wicks on a rook 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clifford, the big green Packer, on a green foil parallel once. Jaden Reed on a base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And then also the green foil parallel Jaden Reed. Not a bad night for the Packers. Raiders, Jamie O'Hara getting a green foil Tyree Wilson, Tyree by storm. Trey Tucker on a base twice. Michael Mayer on a base 3, 4, 5 times. Michael Mayer by storm twice. Aiden O'Connell on a base twice, and a green foil parallel once. Not a bad night for the Raiders either. Tons of volume. Some of these teams hit in a lot of volume, and some don't. Going down to the Rams, Gravedigger getting Stetson Bennett on a base twice, 3 times. Puka Nacua, base rookie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. B3 on the Carolina Panthers, getting Jonathan Mingo on a base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Green foil parallel as well. Introductions showing the goods, showing off his contenders rookie ticket. By storm for Mingo, getting Bryce Young on a base 3 times. Also Bryce Young on a by storm. Not a bad night for Panthers. Alan Stein, Bills getting Dalton Kincaid on a base 3, 4, 5 times. Also on a by storm twice. And a rookie force swatch. B3 also on the Chiefs, getting Rashee Rice on a base rookie 3 times, and the championship fabric swatch for Tyreek Hill. Ox on the Texans, getting Will Anderson on a base 3, 4 times. By storm, Will Anderson. Tank Dell on a base twice. Tank Dell on a green foil parallel. Tank Dell and Zay Flowers need some speed introductions. CJ Stroud on a base 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. More on Ox later. Ox had a good day. Going down to the Eagles. Eagle Finn getting Kelly Ringo on a green foil parallel and AJ Brown on the kaleidoscope. Nice hit there. Little case hit. Corey Markle, Fat Uncle Breaks, getting Demario Davis on a base 5 times. Also getting Christian Gonzalez on a green foil parallel. And then Mac Jones on the red lines to 499. Giants, B3, the boys, getting Deonte Banks on a base 3 times. Jalen Hyatt on a base 5 times. Saquon Barkley, red lines numbered to 499. Aaron Rodgers, Jeffrey Allen Haas on a red lines to 499. Struble getting Schoonmaker on a base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Deuce Vaughn on a base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Hunter Lupke on a green foil parallel twice. And then a Tools of the Trade CD Lamb numbered to 399 out the mega. Nice little break there for Scotty. Jamie O'Hara on the Vikings, getting Jordan Addison on a base 1, 2, 3 times. Green foil parallel twice. Introductions, man of many skills. And then the Dalvin Cook patch trio, 3 patch swatch, numbered 16 out of 99 for Dalvin Cook. Going to Detroit, Ox, you got introductions, Lions Ready to Feast. That is Hooker, Laporta, and Gibbs. Got that one 3 times. Hendon Hooker on a base. Hendon Hooker green foil. Jahmyr Gibbs base times 3. Jahmyr Gibbs holding his Contenders rookie ticket card on an intros. Sammy Laporta on a base 4 times. Also Sam Laporta on a green foil parallel. Laporta by Storm twice. And then Amon-Ra St. Brown on a trio patch 299, 3 color, 2 color, and 1 color. Much prettier patches in that one than the Cook one. So a nice night for Ox overall. Going down to Cincy, Lloyd Gutierrez getting Chase Brown on a rookie base 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Chase Brown on a ready-made rookie looks like a star introductions twice. Jamar Chase absolute burners on the swatch, and then Miles Murphy on the auto, rookie auto. Coming down to the Titans, Benny Lamp back around. Tyjae Spears on a base 3, 4 times. Will Levis on a base 1, 2, 3. By Storm, Will Levis. Tannehill on the pinwheel. I think it's like got these little pinwheels in it. 299, numbered to 299 for Tannehill. And then the Javon Curse highly revered auto, 34 out of 149. Nice night for Benny Lamp. Metzi almost didn't grab his Broncos. Marvin Mims, rookie, 3 times. Marvin Mims on the rookie absolute swatch. Marvin Mims on the steel signatures out of plates and patches. Number 223 out of 300 on the on-card auto. Very nice. Nice night for Metzi. Going down to Schwartzy on Seattle, getting Devon Witherspoon, black foil parallel. Zach Charbonnet on a base for 4 times. Zach Charbonnet on a green foil parallel. Zach Charbonnet by Storm twice. Jackson Smith and Jigba on a base 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Jackson Smith and Jigba on a black foil parallel. Jackson Smith and Jigba on a cool hands introductions. Expect some magic from the rookie. Jackson Smith and Jigba by Storm. You got K9 on the Absolute Burners swatch. And then a Geno Smith explosive super short print case hit, ultra rare. Going to the Colts, Dan Van Horn absolutely dominated this break. Josh Downs on a base 4 times. Anthony Richardson on a base 3, 4, 5 times. Introductions, look out now. Rookie was made for Sundays. Introductions, all smiles. Colts delighted with rookie. That's AR as well, twice. AR by Storm, twice. AR explosive rookie, super short print. The ultra rare, nice $250 card right there. Right now is what it's going for. And then the American Metal super short print out of plates and patches. The American flag in the background. This is not numbered, but it is the Hobby Box ultra rare. Super short print. So kind of like plates and patches, Hobby's version of a Kaboom or an explosive. The American Metal super short print, and obviously one of the top quarterbacks. Monster hit. Great break for Dan Van Horn. And that's the rundown, B3. That is your recap. On that note, I'm going to bed because I may have to get up, shovel out, and go to work tomorrow. So I'm going to make this quick. Thank you guys for getting this thing closed, even through the Facebook jail and dealing with that. Having to repost twice, getting everything pushed to get here to close tonight. Then closing last night, about to break, couldn't break, had to leave. I just appreciate all the patience and the support, guys, is what I'm trying to say. And we'll be back sometime over the next 24 hours to post another one. Basketball's almost closed, 4 spots left. And then the next one will have the Wemby Donruss hobby boxes with the 1 auto guaranteed. The super short print non-auto Wemby hit is in there as well, if you can hit it. You're looking for iconic rated rookies, next day autographs. It's been a fun box to open, so I've seen. So we'll do a Donruss hobby with probably 10 to 12 blasters. So basketball's got 4 teams left. If we can close that, we'll move on to the Donruss hobby and more blasters of Prism. And there'll be another football break posting soon, tomorrow or the next day. I got to figure it out. Maybe do a blend of absolute megas and Donruss blasters, and we can downtown / Kaboom hunt. Maybe pair it with a gold standard hobby box. I don't know. We'll figure that out when I have more time. But thank you guys for the support and the patience. Really appreciate it. Love you guys. B3 out.